Out with the fastball, so he was ready for it. We'll see if they do the same thing tonight.
First pitch of the game. Just a little bit high, ball one. Time of the first pitch as Molina offers another. And Lucas powers it out to center. Racing back, Doyle headed to the warning track. At the wall, he leaps, and he got it. Line drive left center field on the run, and it's over the head of Lo Perfido, bouncing toward the warning track. Tovar, thinking about third, will stop at second base. Goodman had a hit and a walk yesterday. First pitch crushed out to left field. Lo Perfido at the wall. That ball's gone. Hunter Goodman jumps on a hanging slurve and hits it out to fantastic at the plate. They've been really solid at this ballpark in the second half. Ground ball up the middle, backhanded Clement, long throw to first, dug out by Vlad in time for the season. 1-0. Hooked on the ground to first. Good stop. Bernabel steps on the bag and throws it wide. Kirk around second, digging for third. Beck with a backup, but he'll put it in his 2-0 pitch, drilled to center, moving forward. Doyle makes the catch. Swing and a deep drive left center, racing back Lo Perfido, and he'll make the grab on the run. 2 outs. He pops it up. Back a second, Ernie Clement out to shallow right center, and that will do it for the inning. And he drives this one right field. Moniak racing back, pulling up at the fence. It is out of here. Can't rob that one from Nathan Lucas. His 10th home run of the season, and the Blue Jays are on the board in the third. Runner takes off on the 1-1, and it's lifted high to left center. Gives Arcia enough time to go back to first. Lo Perfido brings it in. 1 out. The 2-run homer by Goodman in the first.
Schaefer playing a little hit and run there, maybe, eh?
Might have been. High pop up. Skied over short, now into shallow left, and Lo Perfido comes in to make the catch on a true mile-high pop up in Denver.
So trying to navigate this, not an easy one.
Now a throw to second, and they got him. Arcia caught too far off the bag, and Jose Barrios. Blue Jays with the most recent run in this game, and now Vladdy drives the ball left center field. Doyle going back, and he makes the grab. Guerrero a little bit
earlier. I think he can move his body like Bo.
Barger hits it in the air, center field, going back. Doyle, and another running catch for the Rockies.
Fastballs up and changeups down for the most part from Molina.
And he ropes that one to deep right field, and gone! Make it a 10th home run of the season for Dalton Varsho, and for the first time tonight, the Blue Jays lead. Moniak. Runner takes off on the pitch. It's high. Throw down to second. And Beck is in there. Rios looking to strike out Moniak for a second time. And it's hit in the air to center. Driving back, Varsho still going as he checks for the wall and makes the grab on the warning track. Tagging from second up to third goes Beck. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Runner coming home. Barger throws to the plate, and they got Beck in a rundown. Kirk back to Barger. He's chasing down the runner. He'll tag him out as Bernabel goes to second. Barger checking there.
The athleticism to chase him down.
Bernabel advanced into scoring position, and the first pitch to Estrada hit up the first baseline, and the Gold Glover Jose Barrios goes to the bag.
Different environments, maybe a different voice. Can lock him back in.
France lifts it out to center field. Doyle going back, and in front of the track he has it. 1 out.
With 2 outs, he knows a base hit scores a run.
Bouncing ball up the middle. Tovar has it. He'll throw over to first a little high, but Bernabel holds onto it. A loaded Fisher Cats team won the Eastern League title. Bouncing ball to first. Vladdy turns, throws down to Bichette for one. Back over to first for a 3-6.
Seeing teams really pounding that fastball at times.
Now he drives it the other way to right field and out of here. 3-0 green light for Guerrero, and he punches out his 17th home run of the season.
Right.
Hit it where it was pitched. Guerrero now with 59 RBIs as well. And Barger hits the next pitch. Deep to right again and out of here again. Peppering the right field stands right now. The Blue Jays homer on back-to-back pitches. It's 5-2. Payoff pitch. Hit deep, right field, into the night sky and the upper deck at Coors Field. My goodness, a towering shot from Varsho. Straw on first base, the 2-strike pitch. Straw takes off, and the throw from Goodman is a little bit wide right. No tag applied.
Try to understand that there's no intention there whatsoever.
First pitch lined into center, base hit for Mickey Moniak. Coming around third base, that one's bobbled in center. In to score is Goodman, throwing to third. Beck dives in safe and up to second. Moniak. Punch to right field, shallow, coming in Lucas. It's down for a hit. Throw will go back into second base as Beck jogs home. Lucas deking like he was going to catch it, kept Moniak from scoring, but Moniak up to third. Estrada bounces it up the middle. Bichette gloves, flips to Clement, one, over to first, inning-ending double play. 31-year-old in his 7th season, native of Tampa, Florida, deals to Alejandro Kirk, who pops it up. Just back to shortstop, Tovar on the edge of the grass. Back onto the infield, makes the
job all around.
Line drive right field, Brenton Doyle, fair ball, cut off near the corner by Lucas. Doyle wants second, here's the throw. He's out. His 2-2. Slider hit in the air, left center field, charging Miles Straw, makes the grab, stumbling onto the outfield grass. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. In between home and third foul territory. Alejandro Kirk under it to make the grab. And to go in this one. Ernie Clement leading off against Jimmy Herget. Hits it deep center field, but Doyle has the speed to cover it. 1 pitch, 1 out in Herget's 2nd inning of work.
There's all kinds of chaos happening.
On the ground, left side, diving stop at third. Bernabel throws off a knee to first. That's a beautiful play. Off the end of the bat, a pop-up right side of the infield. Austin Nola makes the catch, and that Rodriguez was pitching behind a lot, but managed to get his way out of trouble. Scoreless inning in 2/3. And now Moniak lines it, caught at short. Bichette, he snaps the throw to first. But 2-strike pitch. Fastball lined, right field, backing up Moniak. It's over his head. Lucas in to score, Bichette around to third. Vladdy has a 3rd hit tonight. It's an RBI double. High in the air to shallow center field. Just on the edge of the grass, there's Tovar, and it's a first out of the top. A little less small ball today. Alejandro Kirk pops up the first pitch, way high above foul territory, left side, and a collision, and it drops down. Bernabel and Goodman both went after it, the catcher and third baseman. And Alejandro 0-1. Kirk hits it on the ground to second. Bo coming to the plate, looked off by Farmer, who throws over to first. Very composed. Line drive, right field, fair ball, bouncing into the corner. Bichette jogs home with Guerrero right behind him. Varsho drives in 2 more, and the Blue Jays hit on the ground sharply to third. Picked up there, Bernabel will toss over to first and end the inning. We did see Braden Fisher succeed yesterday. 2-1 pitch is chopped to third, charging. Good pickup by Barger and a throw over to first to get Doyle. 1 out in the bottom of the 9th.
Baseball, I think Major League Baseball needs a uniform baseball with grip.
Line drive center field, running it down. Dalton Varsho makes the catch. Another big offensive effort for the Blue Jays. Ground ball deflected down by the big righty. He'll underhand flip, and the Blue Jays win the game, taking the series